What up, basketball brain? This is Guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I did that on purpose. Anyways, I always talk about looking at the center of the hoop when you shoot. Now, you can't actually see the center of the hoop, right? It's like impossible to. You can get above the hoop and look at it, below it and look at it. But I found that I was getting so precise when I was shooting. If I looked at the back, I'd hit the back of the rim. If I looked at the front, I'd hit the front of the rim. So I started seeing the center. I'd visualize it in the morning. I'd see the center of the hoop when I was doing my mental swishes. Guys who have done the program know what I'm talking about. I tell you, when you wake up in the morning, you should just see the ball swishing through the hoop about 100 times. And then when I'd go on the court, I'd walk around and I'd imagine just like the center of a bullseye in the center of the hoop. And that's where I wanted the ball to go. Now, I was taking a golf lesson once, and this was like when I was 18. I took 3 golf lessons in my life. I was like 18 years old. And the golf instructor said, you don't have to keep your eye on the ball. Your brain, your mind knows where the ball is. And on top of that, the club's just moving too fast. You need a camera that moves at 50,000 frames a second to really see the ball while you hit it. Your eyes and brain don't work that fast. So you have to trust your mind, your subconscious mind, to know where the ball is. And I started to apply that to basketball. I knew if I looked at the rim, my mind in some way was seeing the center of the rim, even though it wasn't there. And I found this cool optical illusion here that I want to show you. It's called the Charlie Chaplin optic illusion. So it shows you how your mind fills in data that your eyes don't see. Okay, let's watch it.
This is the hollow head. Actually, at the moment, it's a perfectly normal head of Charlie Chaplin. But wait, as it comes round, you'll see, or will you, that it's hollow. The back of it, coming around now, is actually a hollow mask. It appears to rotate in the opposite direction, and amazingly, the nose sticks out, although it's actually sticking in. Coming round now is the normal, correct, as it were, face, and wait again as it comes round, and you'll see this extraordinary thing like Jekyll and Hyde. Both the noses stick out, because it's so unlikely that a nose sticks in that a face is hollow. So you see it as convex, although it's in fact concave.
Isn't that interesting? Your mind is filling in details. So as you start to learn to see the center of the hoop, trust that your mind is actually filling in that data. As soon as I made this shift, I started shooting so much better. I had so many more swishes. Like when my friends and I play pig or horse, or sometimes even 21, we would only count shots that hit nothing but net. No rim at all. Couldn't hit the back of the rim and drop straight down. It couldn't kind of hit the rim. Had to be a perfect swish. And I got so good at this because I would look at the center of the hoop. It also helps you get good arc on the ball, because if you're seeing that center, you want the ball to just splash into the center. I'll tell you a funny story. Went to the amusement park. It was a fair, and they had those basketball hoops there that are totally BS, right? But I stood there for about 60 seconds when the guy handed me the ball, and I just stared at the hoop. He's like, what are you doing? Shoot. And people were just watching me. But all I was doing was looking at the hoop. I was looking at the center of the hoop, and I was imagining the ball, which was oversized, but I was imagining it splash through the center of the hoop over and over and over again. And then I sank 5 in a row, right? Won a stuffed animal. So your mind needs to know where you want the ball to go. You don't want the ball to go to the back of the rim, do you? Or the front of the rim, do you? The side of the rim? No, you want the ball to go to the center of the hoop. And I can lock my eyes on the rim, and even though I can't see the center, it's like my mind sees it. It's almost like your mind can feel the center. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show you this. I thought it was a cool little experiment to look at. And please like, subscribe. Don't forget to buy the Hyperzone book. Thanks to everyone who's bought it. And also, for a limited time, the Basketball Brain program is available for $7.99. It's a major discount. So check it out. And lastly, check out boingvert.com to increase your vertical jump. I founded that company 10 years ago now. Crazy, right? All right, guys. Peace. Growing up, I was always interested in the mental game. After years of study, I developed the Basketball Brain program. My life is devoted to helping others achieve their greatness. I hope you'll like, subscribe, and if you take a chance with the Basketball Brain program, I promise you your game's going to reach levels that you never thought possible.